Salamun, Salamun. Welcome to lecture 42. So, the title of this lecture is Busty, Dark-Eyed 72 Virgin Hoors and Quran. In the last lecture, I have discussed about the 4 wives and Mutanika, Halala and Misra. So, it is all insult of the woman, and in Quran there is nothing mentioned about the 4 wives or Muta or Halala or Misra. So this is all, our clergyman fabrication or lollipops. So it is nothing to do with the Quran. So similarly, I have chosen this lecture and this heading because when I go through all the research about this lecture, so then I have suggested this name. So there are several explanations related to Hoor that are available in various Islamic hadiths, Sunnah and Fiqh literature. It's a very lengthy and long literature, but I have summarized for you. So some are summarized below. The classical and contemporary Muslim religious scholars have issued a decree that pious Muslim will also be awarded 72 dark-eyed virgin in paradise beside his existing wife. So this is a summary of all, from century-old literature of hadith, sunnah, fiqh, and all the fatwa of our religious leader. So let we first discuss 3 or 4 fatwa or decree or the views about the Islamic scholars regarding the subject of Hoor. So first of all, let me take Imam al-Suti. Phrase about Hoor. Imam al-Suti has explained that each time you have sex with the Hoor, you find her virgin. He further mentioned your penis erection will be internal. It never softens. The feelings of your sexual enjoyment or sensational will be entirely different from this world. So whatever your sexual enjoyment or sensational, so what you will get in the heaven, it's entirely different than that. So I don't know how this gentleman, this Imam, he wrote this thing. Then Abu Ala Madudi, answering to a question about Hoors in paradise, Abu Ala Madudi said, all non-Muslim Caucasian girls who died in their youth will be Hoors. So this is his philosophy. An interesting question arises here. What shall be the fate of the white, black and brown Muslim girls who also passed away in their teens? So his fatwa in his book, which is published, this is Asia Magazine, 14 June 1969, The Female Quran, Volume 4, First edition, page 287. Volume 5 also, first edition, page 271. So this was his fatwa or writing that the white girls who died in their teenagers, they will be the Hoor for Muslim in Jannah. He further elaborated in the above mentioned books, Muslim couples in paradise shall be living together in villas or tent, khayam. And when they will go out for camping or having a good time, the non-Muslim white teenagers Hoors shall serve them refreshment and organize all types of entertainment for their enjoyment. Mean dancing, striptease dance, and wine, beer, whatever. Fun, for fun. So this is Maulana Madudi. Now recently, Maulana Tariq Jamil point of view about Hoor. Recently a video went viral on social media in which Maulana Tariq Jamil gave details about 72 such Hoors. Each one of them is being 130 feet tall. So then God has to arrange the ladder, the stair. Look, 130 feet. And the people are millions, and millions their followers. Further, in his video, the Maulana explained in detail the manufacturing process of this Hoor. He says, if such a Hoor from Jannah points the tip of one of her fingers to the sun will disappear. Look. So these are our religious leaders. Why I am clearing this mess, this filth? Because they put the name of the Quran, otherwise I will not give any lecture about this thing. We have enough job to start the education of the Quran, and we are going to start. But this is the garbage we are. Because they put the blame on Quran. They use the name of Quran and they give the, so many references of the verses of the Quran. This is coming now. So this, it's a matter of regret that they are using the name of Quran. Ibn Kathir concept of Hoor. Ibn Kathir in his tafsir, Surah Al-Rahman, 55 verse 72 quotes the Prophet Muhammad saying, the smallest reward for the people of paradise in abode where there are 80,000 servants. So 80,000 servants and 72 wives, Hoors, over which stand a dome decorated with pearls, aquamarine and ruby. So all these kind of pearls, there is a dome, in that dome there are 80,000 servants with the, these Hoor. This is Ibn Kathir. Imam Tabri, he did the sheer injustice with the Quran. So he was the first person who twisted corrupted the translation of the Quran by heresy, not by grammar, not by lexicon, no. From Sunnah, from Hadith, from tradition, he compiled that. And after that, all the translation of the Quran, they were on the, heresy based. Look, this one is Ibn Kathir. He did injustice. I have his 9 volume with me. It's all garbage over there. Then, to justify his claim about 72 black-eyed Hoors, he misinterpreted the following verses of the Quran, verses 55, 74, 44, 54, 52, 22, and other also. So I have, for the rebuttal purpose, I have selected 1 or 2 what he made the translation and how he did it. Now, Al-Azhar University, Egypt, education about Hoor. There is a big university. I had been over there. Al-Azhar University in Egypt, the main authority from Sunni Islamic ruling, also take the black-eyed seriously. Sheikh Abdul Fattah Gamal, Deputy Director of Al-Azhar Center of Islamic Study, has written, for your information, all the Islamic study department or religious department all over the world, whether in USA, whether in America, whether in Europe, whether in India or Pakistan or Saudi Arabia, they are all based on this. I could not find a single university where they can say this is a Quranic research. And for information, it is surprising whenever in Europe or in America they don't burn the hadith. They burn the Quran because they know it. If this knowledge surfaces, it is the best knowledge for the humanity to liberate the human being from present kind of slavery, heavy shackle of slavery. So this is our university. Allah says in Surah Al-Rahman, this is his statement, 58, Hoors are like cobalt and pearls in their value, in their color and in their purity. This is the Al-Azhar Deputy Director, not a common person, not a mullah. Most of the black-eyed were first created in paradise. Where is that paradise? Nobody knows. It's all utopia, imaginary, But some of them are women who came to paradise from this world. From where they will go? Which world? And where is that heaven or Jannah? And are obedient Muslim. Obedient means good servant, good maid slave. When the women of this world are old or worn out, Allah created them anew after their old age into virgins who are admirable to their husbands. So this is the director is saying. It's a Jamia al-Azhar. And I had been Medina University, Qura University. I could not find single a research center or a research department in all these universities, all fiqh, all hadith. The question of sexual relation was also brought up in an interview with Sheikh Al-Hazar Muhammad Sayyad Tantawi gave to the Egyptian week Akarasa. It is enough that we know that paradise offers everything to satisfy the soul and gladden the eye, said Tantawi. Regarding other private matters, only Allah knows how to perform sex and this, what was their body and everything, Allah knows. Just like Alif Lam Mim, Allah knows. The first, Surah Baqarah, the meaning of Alif Lam Mim, Allah knows. When Allah sings, Zalikal Kitab La Rayba, I have explained everything clearly. I have given the meaning of Alif Lam Mim. Nobody challenged it. I was waiting that someone will come and give me advice or let me know what is wrong or this is not right. It's a debate, So, in a A review of Egyptian press in London, Daily Al-Quds, Arabi said, the men in paradise have sexual relation not only with women who come from the world and with the black-eyed, but also with the serving boys. So he's saying the homosexuality will be also available in the paradise. This is your Allah. Look, would you believe in India there are more than 5,000 universities, and America, US, they have more than that, 6-7 universities more than that. Where these nations are. And we have 70,000 madrasas. And they are all doing, this homosexuality. In every religion this is happening. Look, in Europe, in America, the parents, they put the sue against the, this illegal sexual relation or harassment. The society over here is open, but in Pakistan, in Muslim, the people, they know what is happening with their kids, but they don't want to talk because of the shy, because of the culture. But here, church has paid billions of dollars. So this is a tragedy. This is we are. And same with mosque. How we can develop our society when there is 70,000 madrasas and poor students are over there, and they count innumerable mosques, and there is not a single center of the Quran. How we can change our coming generation? So that is the reason I have started the translation, and almost more than half I have done. I think by the end of this year it will be ready. So now, what is the Hoor? Description from the various religious scholars. In Hadith literature, Hoor's description have been described as the under, transparent to the marrow of their bones. Their bones are transparent, marrow. Eternally young, forever they will be young. Hairless except the eyebrows and the head. This is the description. Beauty, pure and beautiful. Physical attribution. Wide and beautiful, lovely eyes. Like pearls. Hairless except the eyebrows and the head. White skin. They hate the black skin. 60 cubits, 27.5 meter tall, where Maulana Tariq is saying 130 feet tall. 7 cubits, 3.2 meter in width. Internally young, companions of equal age. Sexual attributes. Untouched with hymen, unbroken by sexual intercourse. Hymen is a thin, like a paper with a virgin woman, So they are saying hymen there. Virgins, well-pounds, full-breasted with a large round breast which are not inclined to hang. This is your Islam. These are our religious leaders. Appetizing visions, personality attributes, chaste, restraining their glances, modest gaze, other attributes, splendid, pure, non-menstruating, non-urinating, non-defecting, and child-free. Child-free, she will not pregnant. No menstruation, no urine. Look, and this nation, our living in the darkness, how it is possible? Allah does not change His laws. La tabaddal kalimatullah. Never dissatisfied. So this is the all I have given you. Their description of the whole. It's a summary I have given. Now let me give you from the Quran. Nothing is mentioned in the Quran, all I have given you. Quranic point of view about Hoor. The Quran has used the word Hoor in 9 verses. The word Hoor has its root Heware. The word Havari is a derivative of the word Hoor, signifying a garment cleaner. In the olden days, at that time there was no washing machine. The people cleaned their clothes with hands. So that person who used to clean the cloth, that is known as Havari, washerman in Arabic language. Who washes people clothes to turn them clean and bright. The plural of the Havareen. This word is especially employed for both male and female disciples of Isa ibn Maryam. So the word Hoor is, according to the Arabic grammar, it is used for male and female, just like I have given example the word Shamim. It is used for man, male and female both. So this is not for the woman. This is for both gender. This word is specially employed for both male. Isa ibn Maryam. The relevance here is since the teaching of Isa ibn Maryam washed and brightened the minds of the human legislation or dogmas or raised them from a real bad situation to a good one. So what Maryam and Isa ibn Maryam, they trained their nation and they washed the mind of their people and put the message of Quran. This is Havareen. That is why the Quran calls them Havareen. What we have now, 2 billion Muslims, they are all in their mind, no Quran. All the dirt, all the filth they have. No, Isa ibn Maryam will not come. Maryam will not come. You have to do yourself. It also means brightening of clothes through washer or washing man or woman who washes the cloth from the dirt. The word Hoor identifies both shining white and black parts of the eye. The Hoor means a male or a female must be sharp as the sparkling parts of an eye, intelligent, pure from all kind of filth. The word Hoor also applies to women having eyes resembling those of gazelles or cows. It signifies purity, virtue and intelligence for both man and woman. So this is the right definition of the Hoor, that intelligent person, male and female, who use their mind, who has a clear in their idea, their vision is very clear, that is Havari. So the Quran gives the definition in the 55:72, which this Ibn Kathir used this for this verse. He corrupted the translation and used for the Hoor. So this is 55:72. Hurun maksurat fil khayam. Now, Hoor I have given the meaning, the companions, male and female, of this society, of the Quranic society, or the society made by the Isa ibn Maryam, or all the messengers, they made the, and now, even now, which society is pure, means intelligent people, sharpening, they are not lopsided, they are not munafiqeen or hypocrite, so they are strong moral character. This is the definition of. And Ibn Kathir gives this woman in the paradise, so what you will do? And this is coming from centuries. Abstain from the angriness, maksurat, kasar, the palace which protect, maksurat, with a natural or innate disposition or tempers, al-khayam. It is not tent. Khayam also it is a closer, and closer like a home. So this is the Quran giving the definition. All whatever I have mentioned from the Sunnah, from all these religious people, it is 180 degree against the Quran. It is an insult of the woman. They have halala, they have, hula, they have, this mata, I don't know what the hell they are doing. Another definition, the verse 44-55 gives another excellent definition of the term Hoor. كَذَلِكَ وَزَوْجَهُمْ بِهُورٍ عَيْنٍ. Thus in the Quranic society there are pure, virtue and intelligent companions. So when there was a Quranic Federation government, the people who were living, they were all Hoor. Intelligence, virtues, pure, honest. This is the definition of the Quran. I am not giving from my end. And now Quran cleared it in a very nice way. In Surah 352, the Quran given below provides an excellent example of the continued renewal of pledge of the bodies of Isa ibn Maryam to support him for the cause they had already devoted their lives. So the Quran used this word for the follower. So all the people now, the people who follow the Quran, when they understand the Quran, they become pure, bright. They will not go to the bad side because they know the laws. فَلَمَّا حَسَّ عِيسَى مِنْهُمُ الْكُفْرَ قَالَ مِنْ إِنْصَارِ اللَّهِ قَالَ الْحَوَارِيُّونَ نَحْنُ أَنْصَارُ اللَّهِ آمَنَ بِاللَّهِ وَشَهِدَ بِأَنَّا مُسْلِمُونَ. Then Isa perceived, because this was the meeting in the royal court, Jewish royal court. It was a court, there was a meeting, and there was different group over there. So when Isa feel the denial, al-kufr, they made it illegal. Look, al-kufr, you don't agree with the truth. The person who disacknowledge the truth, the person who hides the truth is a kufr. But they are saying, no, we are a Muslim, and all the Western media or all the Western country or all other country, Hindu, they are kafir. No. Quran does not make any discrimination Muslim and non-Muslim because it is a religious disease, and Quran does not do it because this will be discrimination based on the religion, which is against the tenet of Islam, principle of the Islam, of the Quran. A peaceful mission. So there was a meeting, and they denied that we will not allow Isa alayhi salam to start these political activities. He said, "Who will be my helpers for the cause of Allah's laws? Min insarallah lillahi. Insarallah. Who will assist me? Who will provide me protection?" They want to kill him. The reformed followers said, "Qal al-Hawarin." I have put the word reform because before in their mind they have other things. But when the Quran, the Isa alayhi salam, Maryam give them the education of the Quran, their mind will clear. They know what to do. We have to work for the peace. We have to go against the injustice, economic injustice, social injustice. They started and they defeated the Roman Empire. We are the helpers of Allah. None were in Salah. They said, Isa alayhi salam, we are with you. Don't bother. Nobody can touch you over here. It was sensitive. Hassa mean perceive, you feel something is wrong in Arabic language. We are in peace with Allah. Amana billahi, not believer. Those people who are working for peace, prosperity, safety of the society, Quran said they are alladhina amanu. Peacemaker, peace activist. Any person who is fighting for the peace on this planet, according to the Quran, he is a Mu'min. But we made Shia. And who is paying 5 times is a Mu'min. And bear witness. They said to him, put our witness that we are with you. They are so good people, so intelligent, so good people. That we are Muslimin. Muslimin. They were not Christian. That person, he can be American, Russian, Hindu, Jew, Sikh. That person who make struggle or who try to remove the evils and corruption from the society, slavery, he is a Mu'min, he is a peace activist. Not that you say La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah 5 times, nothing. That Quran doesn't mention this thing. This is the definition of Muslim. We will make the society free from all kinds of evil, trials and affliction. But non-Muslimun. They said, Islam, don't bother. We are with you against the Roman Empire. And they declare in the Jewish royal code this thing. So this is the definition of, Hoor. Now you look, anything you find, what is the garbage of the religions? And they are minting the money from the people, giving them sexual education. Then in the paradise you will get the Hoor, and he gives a donation to them. There are other verses, but I have counted only the 1 or 2. So now, the word Hawari signifies a person who possesses a very strong moral character, clear of common vices, and common clean with full mark out of every test. The fabricated hadith propagate the concept that only men will enjoy the company of Hoor. Totally wrong. In the form of Maksam or Busty, females in paradise, they restricted to that. Look, this is a problem. I couldn't get a single verse from the Quran where I could find bad virtue, all the good virtue. I am criticizing the Quran. I understand the Quran when I criticize it. There is nothing Baksim or Busty females in paradise. This is injustice with the Quran. This is nothing but a sickening attitude. The ignorant and parasitic crown mullah community, they are making money, which has nothing better to come up with. Here the question is, if the good man will get female Hoor in paradise, then what would there be for equally pious women? They are day and night saying, we will get the Hoor. What about their daughter? What about their wife? What about their mother? What they will get? It means if we accept this, their faith or belief, then Allah is doing discrimination, because they can have over muta, halala, 4 wives, and for information, Imam Hassan, he had a 300 wife. So they enjoy over here. So what is wrong with the woman? What she did injustice. The whole concept is nothing more than a myth and a product of a nasty mind. So this is very clear that there is a no Hoor. It's all their business. And the regret is this, that all the universities, all the big scholars, religious scholars, they are making this, insulting the Quran by putting the name of the Quran. I think it is clear, because in the next lecture I will also start Hajj, and as well as also inheritance, in the property division rules. They put the blame on the Quran, that Quran has in the property put the share, half for the, or in the money, half for the woman and double for the male. Inheritance laws. Do you think God can do it? Or do you think any civilized society, social society will do it? In Saudi Arabia, when the woman got the divorce, they don't give her anything, and she has to go to his dad. No rights in the property. In Pakistan, Islamic country, male will take double. Why? Similarly, the witness, 2 women witness is equal to 1 male. We will also discuss this. Quran does not mention anything. They distorted the translation of the Quran. This is the problem. Like I show you now. The Quran is free from all this dirt and garbage, It's a very good education. Put 1-2 research center, you will see all this garbage what we have now, filth. Within 2-3 years, or let the people should ask the question in the mosque. That is the reason they will not allow you. Thank you very much.